Hey guys, it's your boy Tripod Tom, and today I want to make a slightly different video. It's just going to be like my opinion on how Battlefield can make themselves better than COD. Now, the gameplay in the background is just, I'm recording it now as I'm speaking, so it's obviously not going to be the best. No headset, no sound, so I'm probably not even going to get a kill. But yeah, we're playing some hardcore TDM, by the way. But there's so many ways that Battlefield can make themselves better than COD, in my opinion. Now, the first way, comparing it to, if you bring up Battlefield Hardline, then the campaign on this game is absolute horseshit. Like, it had so much potential to be good, but they totally fucked up by making it. They basically made it a movie. And thank God I got that card. But yeah, they basically made it a movie. It was just unskippable cutscenes, and there was about 5 minutes of gameplay throughout the whole fucking thing. Oh, my team won, so that's cool. And yeah, it was just basically you drive this person somewhere. You don't even have to kill anyone throughout the whole campaign, pretty much. It's so ridiculous that anyway. Call of Duty campaigns are actually pretty decent. They're quite confusing, but at least you get to actually shoot and kill some people. But the movement, right, is what is going to be the main thing, I think, that will make Battlefield better than Call of Duty, because the Battlefield movement for like the actual player has always been quite like slow, a bit sluggish, bit slow to pull out your weapon, especially if it's like a melee weapon or melee weapon or whatever, and it's just a bit slow, and it's just quite annoying, really. Like, the amount of times I've been pissed off because I'm shooting, reload, and then there's a guy comes around the corner and I'm holding down shoot, but my guy just doesn't do anything because he's finished reloading, but for some reason he needs to take an extra few seconds to just stand there and look at the other guy, I suppose. I don't know. Whereas Call of Duty movement, they've got that shit. Like, Call of Duty movement is fucking sick. I'm not talking about like the space fucking thrusting double jump fucking Halo bullshit. Nah, I don't mean that, because that movement is kind of fucking shit. Like, it's all futuristic crap. Nah, I just mean how quick it is to like pull out your other gun and throw a grenade and knife someone, and I don't mean just running around fucking sliding and all that shit. No, that's not realistic at all. That will never ever happen in real life. But yeah, the main thing that would improve Battlefield over Call of Duty is the movement, because this Battlefield is actually sick. It's so realistic that it's crazy. Call of Duty is like the fun version of Battlefield. Battlefield is like serious, which is good because real life warfare is serious. People die in that shit, man. It's obviously. But yeah, so the campaign, if it's like less of a movie, then I think they'll be good, because the campaign being a movie is alright for graphics and stuff, but just to play, it's just like, no. Once I played through the Battlefield campaign once, I was just like, I don't really want to play it again, but the achievements made me, because I always go for 100%. Whereas with the Call of Duty campaign, I was alright playing that, it was decent. I actually got to kill some fucking people. And then, when it comes to multiplayer, right, my shooting is terrible. But when it comes to multiplayer, I think Battlefield the menus are like quite confusing to some people. There's like too many options. I mean, look at this screen right here. Way too much going on that shit. Like, really? I don't need all of that. I don't need a fucking whole tab for boost and a team tab. That's in the pause menu anyway. And a vehicles tab on a bloody map that doesn't even have vehicles. Good one. The loadouts tab can just be like, I was actually going to point at the screen then, but the loadouts can just be like on the right hand side of the screen. And the map can be a little bit more to the left. I mean, you need to like just make it a bit more simple. Because you've got to remember, like, Call of Duty is a pretty good seller. Like, it's fucking awesome. It sells so many copies. And that's because all the kids want to buy Call of Duty, and they're just like little Call of Duty fucking bumboy fans. But it's because Call of Duty is a lot simpler for the kids that want to play the game. And, you know, whether you guys want to admit it or not, it's the kids that actually are going to push the sales of the game. You know, adults don't really play these games that much because they're games. You know, adults are busy with fucking work and life and having kids and shit. They ain't got time to be playing all these games that much. Whereas kids, all they've got is time. All they do is school and then come home, play Call of Duty for like fucking 6 hours. So they need to make it more simple and have game modes that are like a lot more compact. Like this whole area right here where I'm aiming now and all that, that could be one map, you know, on Call of Duty. But this Battlefield map goes on for fucking miles. And this is TDM, this is small. If you want to play Conquest, fuck, that map's about 5 miles long. And yeah, I know this is like realistic, and I'm not saying make all the Battlefield game modes like this. I'm just saying have like a game mode called, I don't know, Chaos or something, or call it Fish, so that it's like an Easter egg at COD. But yeah, I mean, call it like Chaos, and have like, I don't know, a few slightly different game modes, or just make it TDM, but just make it a lot smaller. Because that is what people want. They want to be able to get like a shitload of kills. That's just what you want. That's why you come on the fucking game. Not to like, you know, sit and on top of there, say, with a sniper and just pick off like one person every few minutes. I mean, yeah, there are people that like to do that and leave these game modes in for those sort of people. But, you know, a lot of people just want to come on and get a shitload of kills with SMGs, and you know, that is why Call of Duty is more popular, because you can get more kills, and if you're getting kills you're having fun. Like that was very fun. So yeah, they just need to sort of condense, well, make a game mode of smaller maps, fucking shit the life out of me, and then sort out the movement, which I actually have heard that the movement is a lot faster from the Battlefield 1 alpha. Or is it alpha or beta that's out now? I think it's the alpha. But yeah, they have actually made it a bit faster, which is good. That's what we want. And the campaign just needs to be less of a movie. And then I think once they've done those 3 major things, then there's no reason why they wouldn't take over Call of Duty, because Call of Duty ain't got shit on Battlefield when it comes to realism, you know, of a war zone. The Battlefield is what you want. Oh, and score streaks as well. Like on that smaller game mode I was mentioning, they should have like score streaks, because that's another key feature of Call of Duty. They have like score streaks and shit, which is pretty cool. You know, you can get like sentry guns and all that shit. And look at my aim there, man. My aim was bad. Oh, okay, I got 73 kill assists. But anyway, I hope I haven't rambled on too much, and you're probably not even watching this point of the video. I only get like 5 views a video, so my opinion doesn't really matter too much. So yeah, no one's probably even watching this part right now, so I have massive hairy testicles. Anyway, that's going to conclude this video, and yeah, like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.